Grief sucks. It's not something anybody wants to go through. You want to stop. You want to crawl up in your bed. You want to remove yourself from society, and you don't want to deal with anyone. But what happens when you need to? What happens when you do need to show up in life? Hi, my name is Tina Formwald. I am the founder of Widowhood Real Talk with Tina, and I have just entered the 8th year of losing my late husband, Mark Formwald. And I am sharing with you my journal prompts from 8 years ago because I want to help you not stop. I want you to know you are not on this journey alone. These prompts came from this book, Understanding Your Grief, 10 Essential Touchstones for Finding Hope and Healing Your Heart. And the link to purchase the book is down below if you're interested. But I want you to listen to what this journal prompt was and my response, because I know you'll be able to relate. Yes, I'm 58. We need readers. The prompt: it does not matter how slowly you go, so long as you don't stop. To live at once in the state of both, encounter and surrender to both, work at it and surrender to my grief, I will slowly discover the soothing of my soul. My response: it is difficult, unpleasant, and tiring facing my pain. I have stopped a couple of times along this journey. With each pause, my grief eventually bubbled over to show me it can and will not be dismissed. My grief has made it clear either I deal with it or it will deal with me. And if it deals with me, my grief will become overwhelming. I have to be an advocate for myself, or it will cause me to double the work. Therefore, it is best for me to be proactive and lean into the suck. It is hard. And oftentimes you hear people say, I need to do the work of grief. What does that look like? For me, it looked like journaling. It looked like journaling on a 3x5 card, a scrap sheet of paper in my desk, on my phone, but letting the emotions out. It looked like having safe spaces to talk and share with people, my family and my friends, that when I could not hold it in any longer, to share with someone that gave me a safe space and did not judge. It looked like me having a therapist. It looked like me going for long walks. It looked like anything that I could think of that was healthy. Sometimes whiskey sours was the thing of choice, not more often than not. But also being able to know this is normal. But if I didn't deal with the grief, it was going to deal with me. And I looked for healthy coping skills on a regular basis to be able to manage the grief. I could not isolate for too long. I could not remove myself from society because that didn't allow me to grow. It didn't allow me to heal. So thank you for allowing me to share this with you. And we're doing this every Wednesday for the entire year of 2025. I look forward to sharing my next journal with you next week.